Lethal Company is plenty difficult trying to reach high quota, but what if you wanted an incentive to visit every moon? The Iron Man Challenge was created by the YouTuber Chef Austin to make you explore every moon while providing a unique challenge. The Iron Man Challenge has had many variations made over the months, but this is the base rule set to follow. You cannot have every player die on a moon, so that means no wipes. You can have one player die or multiple die, but if a run wipes and everyone dies, it's over. Each moon must be played in the list on the terminal from top to bottom, regardless of weather. If you cannot afford the next moon, the run is over. After Titan, Artifice or Embrion can be played next in any order. After either Artifice or Embrion is played last, you must immediately sell to the company building. These next set of rules are self-imposed and are not required. After Titan, Embrion is played with Artifice being the very last moon of the challenge. If you don't meet quota after Artifice, you fail. You are allowed to go to the company building at any point in the run, specifically to buy or sell items. This does not include before Experimentation though. Hi of the hello ho, hi of the hi, yerp. Alright, well, I hope you're all ready for some more Apparatus-Only, or like Apparatus required anyway. Basically, the idea is, we go in, we find the apparatus, I forgot to scan, biggest brain imaginable. Yeah, we try to get that, or we have to get that, or we lose. And, yeah. And then we have, oh, is that an, okay, that's an old bird, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, it is required not only because, it's basically impossible to hit all of the quotas, because after you get the first one, the second one, third one, just not happening. Oh, yeah, and then the other thing is that this is also an Iron Man. I should also mention that. You probably saw that with the intro, though, so. Wow. Okay. I actually cannot believe that. We get a mansion on Experimentation. An old bird and a mansion on the same... That is crazy, dude. Oh my god, and the gate has already fallen so much. Jesus, dude. Not a big fan of this luck today. I mean, the mansion's cool. Hey, man. You should die and shit? I think you should... Oh my god, there's multiple? Hold up, man. Where are you going, bro? What are you... Bro, that's my V-type, bro. Come on. Give me my V-type. Oh, I guess here's where fire exits as well. Oh my god. This has to be a fucking infestation, bro. The fact we've got this many hoarding bugs this early? Bro, what are you talking about? Oh god. Yeah, time to just do my best to play the corners. Just camping. Like a normal fucking COD player. Please die. How did I not hit you earlier on, bro? Okay, crazy, I guess. I was crazy once. We drop this out of the, area. This is gonna be scuffed as hell. Yerp. Okay. So... Ah! This is already so fucked up, bro. Okay, and I walked into him both times. I didn't even walk out of the way. Alright, well, take 2 on this, and this time I don't forget to scan. Also, since it's apparatus required and all that, I might as well buy a pro flashlight so you guys can actually, like, see better. The main reason I don't for, like, normal Iron Man is just because of, you know, it's an extra item to transfer back. It's, like, 5 extra pounds, which, I mean, we're getting into actually territory with the, like, weight increase there, but it's more so just transfers is annoying because I usually like to have a key as well. So that's 3 items, or, like, 3 slots for equipment, and then... You know, getting a lot of one-handers would be, like, bad and shit, so... Usually just not the play. It's just not in the cards, unfortunately. Okay, and we get a normal-ass day afterwards, bro. After that, this just feels like the blandest burger imaginable. Like, okay, bro. I mean, I'll take the axle, but, like, what the fuck, man? What the flickin' flickma? What the flarkma? Me when I have a gun to my head and I'm forced to be family friendly? What the flarkma? Alright, we win and only win. We only win. Yerp. Not one failure is about to be had in this video. Well, ignore the beginning of the video. Jesus Christ. Immediately disproven is what I was going to say. 2 sentences formed in my head, and yeah, I could only say one of them. Because I already forgot the other one. That's the issue. I do not have dementia. Yup. It is so fucking hard to see, bro. I have no idea where I'm going. I thought it was like Steam, but I guess it's not. I'm just like blind as shit or something. I mean, average, but like... What even spawned? The fuck? Bro, what? Bro, what spawned? I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that remotely, bro. Okay, and we're finding a lot of nothing. Alright. Did I remember to scan? Yeah, I did. Okay, we've got the 10-0. Fucking hell, man. I was worried for a second there. That's nothing. That's also a dead end. Please tell me these aren't dead ends. Oh, no, man. Jesus. One of the worst industry rooms known to man? Like, fucking red circle with a red arrow pointing to it. Why did he shoot himself? Why, man? Dude, this is actually the worst industry. No items, and then it also has no branching pathways. It's just a piece of shit. All around. Alright. Ah, that's the enemy that spawned! Jesus, bro. He's like a cockroach. Just popped up right next to me. Don't fuck with that. So I guess he literally ran by me or something? Okay, and there's a spider at main. Let's go! Why don't we just go to fire exit? I feel like that is the play. Oh my god, there's 9 items to find. It's 1 PM. Holy. Also, this is supposed to be an app run. I have not even succeeded in that front. I'm literally, my brain just gets so locked into like the Iron Man portion of the run that it's just like, it's over. I mean, actually, I don't have to worry about the, like, I forgot that I had free moons, so that I don't even have to worry about it. It's just the quotas I have to worry about. I am the smartest man alive. Also, Jesus, actually good locker room? No fucking way, man. I mean, 2 items isn't a lot, right? But in comparison to the abysmal dog shit that I'm consistently hit with over and over again, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, and that's nothing. I'll take the gift box, just cause I love my gifts. There is like a shotgun pressed against my back right now, man. Yeah, like, it's literally never been more over, if you consult the charts. Before now, it's been over, but it hasn't been over to this degree. Bro, where the fuck? Also, the fact that, like, all of the items are over here. The loot density near main was probably one of the worst things, like, known to man. Should probably go up here. Okay. We're just gonna hope that's nothing. I should probably keep my flashlight on me, huh? Where did I even put my flashlight? Wait, did I only pick up the shovel from the dropship? Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. I cannot be this inept, right? Like, it can't be happening. This can't be happening. I actually have no words for that. Okay. We're off to a great start for today. Can I please find this apparatus? Please! What a fucked up day! Okay, and that's locked. I don't even have a key. So if it's behind a locked door, I am fucked. Like, well and truly fucked. Okay, well, the only way forward is past Slimerton Rex here. Yippee! Alright, we wait 5 hours for him to slowly meander forth. Come over here, buddy. Come over here. Dude, the fact he's just gliding through that just does not give a fuck. Also, how the fuck? I'm just gonna have to jump over him and pray to God I don't take any damage. What a fucked up day. Ow, ow. Okay, that went incredibly well. Glad to see that I'm still full HP. Yup. This is fucked up, bro. Oh my god, and we're back to industry. Where is this damned apparatus, man? Like, where is it? Where is it, man? It's gotta be in some fucked up corridor that, like, I just can't get to. Okay, well, this is new. And it has nothing. Woo! Alright. I have lots of faith and confidence in this day. Literally couldn't feel better about this. Where the hell is our apparatus, man? Is it over here? I don't think... No way, right? It was right next to me the whole time. It would actually be really funny if I had found it earlier and just walked past it, but I don't think this would have happened. I hope I'm not that inept. Though there is a possibility. Also, holy fuck the amount of webs, bro. They really didn't want me to use main. I might as well just use the fire exit, like tunnel type, pipe. Yep, it's a pipe. That is the noun, the word. Yup. Okay, well, at least we've got our apparatus. Also, I can't lie, I almost forgot the flashlight again there. That's why I didn't go for it, like, with the transfer with the axle. Dude, I am losing it today, man. Alright, 187. Not the worst ever. At least, we got some extra items here, so... should be more than chilling. Maybe for assurance we get, like, 1 item, maybe 2 or something. This probably prefers 0-pound ones. Alright, well, I've never had more faith and confidence in this assurance, so... we're going to immediately find the apparatus. We're going to immediately find, like, 4 trillion, like, air horns or some shit. If it's a single item day of, like, air horns or, like, clown horns or something, I feel like I'm obligated to go out of my way to get some of them. If it's a yield sign only day, though, I think that, someone should be executed for that. Okay, dude. Oh my Jesus Christ, we actually get apparatus immediately. I didn't even recognize that. Okay. I mean, that's literally the day right there. And speaking of items, well then, which one is the highest value here? It's the garbage lid. Are you kidding me? Okay, well. Also, this is like part of the reason why, I mean, like with the flashlight and shovel being a little bit of a like terrible combo. Because I can only take one of these one-handers, but if I only had the shovel, I could have taken 2 of them, you see? Yeah, that's big money differences. It's also like you save 25 credits. We're getting into like the nitty-gritty. This is like a spreadsheet simulator. Me trying to explain why it's actually incredibly important to like not see at all. Alright, well, big money. At least we got it like practically immediately. I don't even have to like do anything else. How many objects are there? Alright, well, not really much more of a point to staying here, since we've already got what we needed, yep. Dude, what is happening to me? I don't know, I just woke up today and just rolled a nat 1 for, like, my speech or some shit. Like, I don't get it. Do we get big money? I mean, obviously not, it's 114. The only big money we get is that stop sign there. I would have preferred, definitely would have preferred an air horn game. And vow is mild weather. I really wish that we got, like, Stormy more consistently on Vow, just so I could, like, more easily kill that sapsucker. I can't, or if we do get one, I can't even lie. Being able to use lightning like that is just so, it's so good. After the one Sigurd log video where I was just able to lay it where it was, like, pecking that tree and kill it, that shit has been on my mind. And then, like, today as well, at least as of recording this video, someone posted into the community Discord a way to kill the sapsucker, which is like by strafing around it, right? You see, I've been trying to do that in like some of my like practice runs earlier today, because I was able to do it in Empyrean like once or twice. It's pretty rough. Like, you definitely gotta practice it for a while. It's like me explaining why the cruiser's actually incredibly good if you just practice it for 17 hours. Like, that's kinda how it feels. Also, holy shit! What the hell are these spawns, bro? Like, why do I get these, like, incredible spawns when I'm not doing an Iron Man? Like, what is this, bro? No way! What? What the fuck? What is this loot density? What? I've never seen that. Bro, I'm actually gonna tweak the fuck out. You've gotta be kidding me. I get this. Like, my Eclipse runs. Oh, sorry, sir. 200 credits is actually really hard for you to get. Sorry, bro. My bad. We've only got pennies to spare for this day. Then for this, what? Okay, well, let's just transfer. Alright, well, that was a pretty good day, all things considered. Why is my luck like this, man? I don't get it. I really don't get it. 221, and I didn't even try that hard. If I was doing an actual Iron Man run, dude, I literally would have gotten over 300 credits almost immediately. Like, that early on in the day. Okay, well, I mean, at this point, we go sell, I suppose. I don't know, man. Some of these runs are gonna make me tweak the fuck out. But we're just gonna take the copium canister and we're just gonna sell. We're just gonna sell. Alright, yeah, that's 148, more than enough. If anything, I'd want to buy like an extension ladder and a belt bag, but that's probably it. How much are we looking at for the money? Well, there's no sales, so yeah, we can afford both the extension ladder and belt bag, so I might as well see if we can get a sale and then just go from there. Also, the fact that I've practically hardly used the flashlight this run, especially because of like how quick Assurance and Vow were, but like the Experimentation was probably the best one that it could have been used for, and yet my dumbass forgot it. Okay, quota reached, and that's a terrible quota roll. Holy. I've sold over 1,000 on some of my previous runs, and I get this for the run that I sell practically nothing. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, we get our extension ladder and belt bag. Yeah, even like joke items, they're just like too expensive, bro, so unfortunate. Alright, there's our autosave, and now we go to offense. At least it's mild weather. Alright, let's see if we actually get to like live the day, or if we get dunked on within 5 nanoseconds. Okay, that is not what you want to see. Also, I need to remember to fucking do the jump. Thank God I made that. Well, I mean, we know there's 22 items and 0 like outside, because obviously there's 0 outside. Either way, though, I'm glad I was able to get onto the thing and get into here. You know, this is not a facility. This is in fact not a facility. So I'm looking at the mod pack, and I'm just now realizing I had the wrong one launched. So that's probably why we didn't get a facility here. Okay, so I've got some pretty unfortunate news, and that is, so I swapped to the other pack, right? And you can probably see there's nothing in the ship. So it like corrupted the save file when I swapped to this one, and it like spawned like an egg from like the sapsucker. We had like TZP and a stun grenade, and then we had like 3 radar scanner items or some shit in the ground here. I don't know, it was fucking weird. And so then I went into Embrion, and I tried to fix it by spawning everything back in. I changed the quota and everything back to what it was. And then I go back to this, right? Same thing. Egg, radar scanners, pain. So, we just have to go through this again, I suppose. Which really sucks, but at least we have this. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, since this is supposed to be facility only, wasn't that mansion run also just unviable immediately? Dude, I am like not thinking for a lot of this today. Holy shit. Well, I mean, let's just see how things go inside here, man. I hope things go well and we actually find them. Apparatus. That's fucked up, that like fire exit spawn. Okay, well, there's industry that away, so if we need to, we can. We'll probably search the other two pathways first, though. Alright. Please let me get this immediately, and so I don't have to be in miserable pain for a lot of this. Get the feeling this is a dead end. Yuppers. Well, I'll take the plastic fishy. Yeah, anything that's like 0 pounds I'll definitely take, just so that way I don't have to get nearly as much through the other days, because I can literally carry that for this entire day as I run around looking for the apparatus. Probably shouldn't, but... Dude, I'm going to crash out 2 lockers, and it actually has an item. Don't tell me this one has items. Okay. Just 1 item, but it actually spawns both of the lockers. Like, what is this, bro? Come on, give me this in my actual normal Iron Man runs. Well, I guess we'll drop the plastic fishy outside of Maine. Well, actually, since we're gonna be going this way, I might as well, like, drop it outside of Fire Exit or something. Okay, nothing there. Wow, I am in tremendous joy, if you couldn't tell. Close that up. Thought I saw a bracken for a second there. I mean, at least it isn't too late in the day. I'm just gonna run around here. I don't wanna, like, jump over that. If we can get apparatus over here quickly and soon enough, that would be just swell, game. Now, and also the other joy that you get of me having a pro flashlight is I keep trying to conserve the battery, so I'm like constantly clicking it 10 trillion times. At least it isn't as loud as the fucking belt bag when it's like zip 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 as I've gotta like do shit. Like that's gotta be the worst. It's even worse when someone else is talking and it's just like it's not intentional when I zip like open it like 5 trillion times because I'm like a dumbass. It's literally never been more over for an item. Also, this has got to be the worst layout for my inventory. Gotta like have it in like the worst positions imaginable, of course. Okay, that's a key. I will take that, in fact. I really wish there was a spike trap there. I just couldn't see. It was like a mouse trap, and I just got instantly killed. That would have been pretty funny, though. Would have been pretty funny. This is fucked up, man. A wedding, bro. Okay, cool. Cool. I thought I heard a fucking Jesus brain. Paranoia noise or whatever the fuck. Not paranoia, like the fear noise. Jesus, dude. I am incapable of speaking and just being in any capacity understandable. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the simple word there because there was another one, but I just couldn't think of it. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, I guess we go this way now. Yippee! Can you give me that? Can you give me that apparatus? I wonder if it's behind that J6 door there. Well, at least write it in the chat. What I should do is turn off the breaker box. That's probably what I should do. I think the breaker box is over by Maine, so all we gotta do is just run over there. So we'll drop this out here. It's 2:15. Yeah, we just go turn off the breaker box, and then we should be able to search behind that door. Did we search down this, like, area? Oh yeah, that was where the locker room was. I'm pretty sure this is where it's at. Yippers. Glad that it's here. And now everything is off. I'm pretty sure the only way forward is through that doorway there, so... Please let me get through this. Also, it's really unfortunate if your breaker box ever spawns, like, on the other side of a facility door, and then you're just completely fucked. Where did I drop my shovel, man? Okay, we're gonna go through another arc of this. Oh, thank God, it's just right here. That made me lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, because then you just literally have to run all the way back to the ship just so that way you can open up the one door if you're playing solo. Like, that shit sucks. That's for sure. Hello there, Snurfly. Glad I saw you. Could I find this? This is a break room. Not break room, brack room. Could I find the apparatus game? I literally have to beat the shit out of this guy. In fact, he's not even gonna know you're chilling right there, bro. Can you? Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, well, that doesn't seem like the way. This might be the way? Okay, that's a spider. I feel like the apparatus is back behind the... yeah, there might be a reality in which it's back here. I wish I could see this a little bit better. That doesn't seem like it could be. Probably not. We'll just ignore that for now. We'll go over here for the time being. I mean, there was theoretically a pathway this way, so... Also, we have all 4 power level taken up because of the snare flea, spore lizard, and spider. So, preferably, I do not, in fact, kill the snare flea. So that way we just don't have anything else spawn. I'd rather a snare flea than a hoarding bug, to be honest with you. Or a slime. For fuck's sake, I'm glad I didn't get a slime this time. Those pieces of shit are like... They're so pain. They're just so pain. Dude, where's this apparatus game? Hello there, little bro. Is it back here? Please? Narp. Okay, we're back in the fucking industry room, dude. This is fucked up. It's gotta be back behind that spider, dude, isn't it? Either that or... Yeah, it literally is, because that's literally the only way like, forward. Okay, let's see how well I can just... lets me jump past him. Dude, I'm gonna have to be, like, right next to him. There's literally no universe that lets me. Okay, get the stamina. Yeah, this is probably gonna work. Probably. Actually fucking flawless. Jesus. I am shocked that worked so well. We'll break this. It would be really funny if it's not back here. Bro. Where the fuck is the apparatus tile? My battery on the flashlight's literally about to die, too. What the fuck, dude? I mean, I guess, is it back here or something? I guess I didn't search over here. I don't think I've been through here. I might have, and then I'm just, like, dementia brain. This is a possibility. Is there anything back here, game? Dude, this is fucked up. The fact that I can't even see is, like, making this even worse, actually. At least that I can't see particularly far. Bro. Hello there again, Mr. Spore Lizard. Could keep running on by. Thank you very much. Oh, here we go. Finally. Took way too long to find that apparatus. Let's just get this out now. Ow! Alright, well, I mean, not the worst day ever, I guess. We got the apparatus. Jesus, dude, that took forever. Yeah, 146. At least we got that apparatus. It was, like, starting to get really late with how we just weren't finding it. Alright, well, on to assurance now. It's still just so unfortunate, foggy, that we, like, literally lost that run. Oh, well, I suppose. Let's just go down to the assurance gaming. I hope we can get that apparatus quickly. I just speedrun gaming through all of this. Alright, game. You want to give me some wing instantly? Okay, that doesn't... Oh, right. I forget that I can use the flashlight like that. Okay. Smartest man alive, by the way. Anything back here? Narp. Also narp. Thank you, game. That looks like a loot room down there. Maybe I go down there? Okay, I think I actually do have to go down this way. It looks like something... Is that... Well, something just spawned. I don't know where. What the hell just even spawned, bro? Okay. Yeah, sure. Glad that whatever spawned isn't affecting me, I guess. Yet. Okay, yeah, it is. There's a loot room down here with a shit ton in it. I like how it's just everything is locked behind doors right now. Bro, doors? Like the game on Roblox? Hop on doors? Hop on door, bro? Hop on doors? What the fuck? Oh my god, there's a spider. Not that way. We don't go that way. I actually... New lore update? New lore... Wait, it's above me. Oh, new lore update. We don't give a fuck, Lamau. Bro really thought he had us scared. He had us in a bind. He did not, in fact. I'm gonna crash out, bro. 2 lockers. Oh, bro. This is not happening. This is not happening. Okay, good. It's just 1 item. I'm actually... This is not happening, dude. This can't be real. 2 items in here. You know what? I'm glad that we get such a good day. Yep. Very glad. Yep. Okay. Oh, here's the other side of fire exit. You know, I'm honestly just going to open up the door through there because I don't want to run all the way back around. What a fucked up day! Okay. I'm kind of tempted to go to main, actually. Because this is yielding so much right now. There's so much loot. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's not the way. That's not the way. Okay, we go to main. Alrighty, game. You want to give me that apparatus immediately without any delay? It would be really funny if it's like right here. I get the... Hello there, Snarfly. Is it actually right here? Yeah, it looks like it is. And there's an air horn too. Nice. I'm just gonna open up on this side because I do not want to... Are you fucking kidding me? Because I don't want to walk into this Snarfly is what I was trying to say. Bro, little piece of shit really walked right there. But yeah, I feel like if I don't find it quickly at fire exit, it's probably a good idea to go search main. If I have the ability to do that easily. Oh, Vale. At this point, we just gotta go. We're just gonna skedaddle out. Alright, well, at least we got the apparatus pretty quickly today. It would have been pretty painful if it took, like, the experimentation time frame to, like, find the damn apparatus. Yippee, 133, practically what the, whatchamacallit, experimentation day was. Now we go down to Val. Do we get any weather for this? No, we do not. Probably for the best, if anything. I hope we get, like, a ridiculous day, or at least we get the apparatus quickly, because that other day that we got, that first vow, it's unfathomable how good that vow was. I've never seen a vow that's, like, actually provided that much within such a short time frame. And then also, by the way, that we had 3 magnifying glasses, all that were, like, above 50 credits on top of the apparatus. Like, what? Like, this is like a historic run. Like, archaeologists will, like, dig this shit up and be like, damn, what was he cooking up? Well, apparently something absolutely terrible considering how that last run got obliterated. Are you kidding me? It might as well have been a blocked off pathway. I guess at least we can't get it elsewhere in the facility. Yippee! I'll take the remote, though. Yippee! Even more! Okay, is there apparatus back here? Probably not. Okay, that's actually insane. That's actually insane? And it's unlocked? Bro, there. Okay. Well, thank you, game. I gotta say, it is, like, on fire for providing the apparatus, like, quickly. If it's not on experimentation, anyways. Experimentation is just, like, eat shit, lol. Alright, pretty chill day, gotta say. And you know what? I appreciate the fuck out of that. At least we're already back onto a fence. I mean, didn't take too long, that's for sure. 106, that's probably like the least value day that I've had out of these 3. But I mean, I had the remote there out of this. Yeah, the 66, 53, and then like the 26 there. At least we should have enough for the quota. If we don't, I'm going to be very sad. Because then we'll have to sell one of these apparatus, which I would rather not do, you know? I would like to retain all of these through the run. Alright, yeah, 145. I was, you know, fairly confident in that. The boombox sale, bro. Whoa. Yeah, that is not at all worth it. We once again, belt bag and extension ladder. Big money gaming. Actually good quarter roll. Oh my god, it's worse. It's actually worse, dude. Okay, okay. Let's just get our extension ladder and belt bag, bro. Alright, here's our autosave. Now we can go back to offense. Thank god it's still mild weather. Alright, well, I hope offense does not own us. At least this time, yeah, it is not, in fact, a, a mine shaft. It would be really funny if we got a mine shaft again. Also, incredible how I got, like, a shit ton of height there, but not the, like, width or length that I was, hoping for. I guess you could say distance, but, you know, die. I guess speaking of die, we get an old bird, too. Bro, like, what is this shit, man? I mean, okay, we gotta greatly appreciate that one. Here, since I actually have a flashlight, I'm gonna turn this on so it's easier to see. At least, actually no, when we pull that apparatus, we're gonna have to deal with bro, so hopefully he doesn't decide to be too much of a pain in the ass. I feel like that's in his nature, though. Can I please? Thank you. That took me way too long to actually get that. And yeah, there we go. It's so fucky trying to get up here through that. At least we were able to get up. Let me drop out the shovel now. And now, big money winning gaming. Okay, immediate flask. The main reason I even do that is just so we can take the extension ladder up here, like, with me. Because otherwise, you just leave the extension ladder on the ground there, and then you have to, like, run back and pick it up and all that. Why do that when you can just, like, take it with you? It's truly that simple, really. I think we're gonna go check the downstairs first. Well, at least further. No way, right? You know, I guess I gotta appreciate the lockers. I gotta just say, you know what? Thank you, Zeekers. Thank you for providing me with such incredible luck. I greatly appreciate it. Could you please send that luck to my Eclipse runs? So I'm not getting consistent 200 days on experimentation. It's not skill issue, I swear. Where is this apparatus, man? It's going to be like 5 years, like in a facility, isn't it? Okay, awesome. I should probably go back and get my apparatus here soon. Not apparatus, my shovel. Oh, speaking of... I literally wasn't speaking of any of those things. At least we got a key now. Smartest man alive, by the way. Definitely not inept to any capacity. Oh, there's another key here. Alright, alright. Well, I think we go search another pathway, because I'm getting the feeling that apparatus is not going to be back here. My apparatus is in another castle, unfortunately. Where in the hell, man? I guess we go search here, and then we gotta go back upstairs. You joking? I think I know what's gonna be happening here in a minute. Oh, here you are. Well, I'm glad I saw you before you decided that you wanted to eat my shovel or something stupid like that. So I was able to get that behind that door. Alright, we're not gonna fuck up this man-eater kill. We're not gonna fuck it up. Trust. Trust the process. I'm sure this will be fine. Yup. Definitely. What the fuck are you doing, bro? That was the weirdest man-eater. Alright, you wanna start crying? There we go. Oh, I should have dropped the flashlight. Whatever. This is definitely not gonna get me killed, probably, hopefully. I don't think I've tried to do it with a flashlight before, so... this will be interesting. Hopefully that doesn't make too much of a difference. I think I might have missed the first shovel hit because I should have killed him there if I didn't miss that. Damn, man. Well, bro got his revenge from last video, but you know what? I still feel it is always worth it to kill him. At this point, I just have to kill him. I despise dealing with him. I reject my role as a father. I'm like taking the low-tier god path, not paying my child support. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think that's going to be the last attempt of this video. I mean, if we didn't get annihilated with the last run, like getting it, like, just, you know, obliterated so fast, we probably could have gotten to rend or something. I cope. Well, thank you all so much for watching this one, and I hope you all enjoyed. And until next time, I hope you all have a great one.
Tell you why, oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before?
Okay, smash or pass this burger.
Smash. That looks good. So is this a person or a restaurant?
That's a burger.